In a bustling office, partners discuss paperwork, which creates a dynamic and productive environment. In the bustling city, Messrs. K.D. Kamat and Company stood as a beacon of partnership and enterprise. But their journey faced a crucial challenge. The case of K.D. Kamat and Company versus CIT raises a key question. Are they eligible for registration under Section 26A of the Partnership Act 1932 for the assessment year 1959 to 1960? Our partnership deed outlines our shared vision and responsibility. It's the foundation of our success. Absolutely. It reflects our commitment to share profits and losses, a fundamental aspect of our partnership. Their journey began with K.D. Kamat's visionary idea, a bold vision that resonated deeply with like-minded partners, igniting a shared passion to create something truly remarkable. Together, they embarked on a path filled with challenges, each step guided by their unwavering commitment to turning this vision into reality. Together, they formalized their partnership, registering it under the Indian Partnership Act of 1932. Our partnership deed reflects our shared goals and agreements to conduct business in a manner that benefits us all. Indeed, our roles and responsibilities are clearly defined, ensuring smooth operations and mutual success. The partnership deed fulfills the essential conditions for a partnership under Section 4 of the Indian Partnership Act 1932. The partnership deed is carefully structured to comply with Section 4 of the Indian Partnership Act 1932, meeting all necessary conditions for a partnership firm. This document outlines the rights, duties, and responsibilities of each partner, providing a clear legal framework. With their partnership deed as their guiding light, Messrs. K.D. Kamat and Company overcame the challenge, proving their eligibility for registration under Section 26A of the Partnership Act 1932 for the assessment year 1959 to 1960.